everybody. Now, when last we left off with the adventures of Tony the Troll, we had just left the Valley of Trials. I'm recording them kind of back to back, so in about an hour that I've spent, 2 hours I've spent editing and uploading it. Anyway, on with the questing. As I leave the Valley of Trials, I spy two orcish warg riders coming in from patrol. I also see a depressed orc walking around, and I at last step foot out into the wider world. Out upon the horizon, I can see trees making up the Echo Isles, a small troll settlement off the coast of Duratar. I can see rocks, scorpions, trees, a lot of orange, a whole lot of orange.
Excuse me. Can you help me? I have a load of food here. I walked along the road, I braved scorpions and spiders and worse. I brought the food to the Valley of Trials because I thought they needed it. And I'd like to help them. But they don't need it. They don't need any food. Now I have to take it back to Razor Hill. I'm afraid of all the beasts along the way. Can you take it? I'm just a peon, but you're a hero. You feared nothing. Take it to Innkeeper Grosh at the Razor Hill Inn. Thank you.
Before we make our way into Razor Hill, I have one final mission I'd like to attend to, and that is Senjin Village. Now, Senjin is thanks for ruining my fucking immersion with your
Fucking bicycle! Fuck off!
Oh, I mean, I'll take it. What the fuck? I mean, can't complain, I guess. Shout out to Zeeblov for giving me money. I didn't even ask for it, I was just kind of yelling at her for having a bag. Sure. As I enter the village, I approach Master Gadrin.
There is something I wish to discuss with you on that. Come, sit by me.
Your report comes at a bad time. Now, the Burning Blade is not here in Senjin, but the evil has taken seat off the coast of Echo Isles. The orcs are friends of Darkspear, honorable friends. We want to help the orcs too, but we need help too.
I hear the voice of my brother, Minshina, calling to me in my dreams. He was taken by Zarazin, the warlock on the Echo Isles to the east, and he is dead. But death is not freedom for my brother. Minshina's spirit was trapped within his own skull by Zalazin's magics. In my dreams, I see it with other schools in a circle of power on the edges to the Echo Isle. As long as it remains here, my brother's soul is doomed.
See ya later.
We at Senjin village are not without our own troubles, and we thank you for our aid, but the news you bring regarding the Burning Blade could be trouble for everyone. There is an orc stationed at Razor Hill. Orc means Soul Scar, polices Duratar from evils such as the Burning Blade. Go to Orkton and tell him our plight, as well as the news from the Valley of Trials. He will want to know your findings. Razor Hill lies to the north. Go to Orkney's Soul Scar and Razor Hill. The witch Dr. Zalazin dwells on the Echo Isles to the east. They are isles we once called home. From there he sends his trolls to the mainland to hex our people and drag more under his sway. He must be stopped. Defeat Zalazin and his minions form a dark state foes. Now lost to us. Bring me his head, and I will know his reign of evil is over. Although my eyes fail me, I can still see clearly enough. More often enough, I accept. Many of the heights we use come from Durata tigers, Tony the Troll. Blankets, armor, tents. There are a great many reasons we... I'm gonna stop you there, mate.
Spirits be with ya, man.
So, lobster eyes, tiger fur, and some voodoo shit. Can't be that hard, right?
That spare isn't ready yet. That's that spare isn't ready yet.
I also don't remember where, but somewhere along the way I got this quiver. Finally discover a use for the Trek Beast's ability. Kill a crab and get two noteworthy things. Some water. Not actually that helpful. And more interestingly,
I can't carry anymore.
sword. Identical to my axe, and I don't get dual wielding for a while. So. Let's do that. And the front range.
You recharge in.
Fuck! Not again, not again, not again! Oh wait, I outlevel him. These healing potions I've gotten are definitely gonna help me in the island ahead. Fuck, I've hit the jackpot.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
I stand up on the coast and think about after slaying a few measly boars, tigers, crabs, scorpions, and one cultist in a cave. Maybe I'm not ready for a small army of undead troll monsters. Whatever the voodoo shit they're doing back there is. That music, man. Listen to that music. Yo, I got you your crab eyes and lobster mucus.
Come get the food.
Time is the trust test of strength and will. Lose patience or give in to weakness, and your true self will be shown. Well done, young one. Well done indeed. So, after the voodoo shaman leaves to go have a wank, and he gives me the strangest look I've ever seen in my life, before handing me 10 bowls of extremely sticky substance. Whatever floats your boat, man. Yeah, I got your tiger pelts. I remember my first tiger hunt, Tony. I chose to hunt on the largest of the Echo Isles.
I sat perfectly still in the shadows of its foliage for almost a full day, watching, waiting. My muscles were taut, and I was ready to strike. It was one of my greatest victories when that tiger finally took the bait. I am pleased, Tony the Troll, because of your help. Our people will be protected and not go cold as the seasons change.
In man.
Go kill Centaur and shit. I'll give you a call. That sounds fun. I'm gonna go do that. Oh, you have places I forgot to accept the quest. Your voice and whatnot.
Stay away from the voodoo. I can't cast that yet. I can't cast that yet.
Really?
Fighting archers is actually easier because I out-archer them.
That spell isn't ready yet. I don't have a
Oh,
target.
for fuck's sake. If anyone else gets aggro, it's right.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I need a
I did get my first green quite excitingly, however it is a shield and I can't use it. For those of you who don't know, which I assume you will, green items basically, there's I think 5 tiers of items. There is common, there's common, which is, you know, white. There's grey, which is just piece of shit, useless piece of rubbish. There is green, which is uncommon. There are items that actually usually have stats on them, so +1 stamina, +4 block, all that shit. There is blue, which is rare, can only be obtained around level like 30s and 40s, I think. And then there is epic, which can only, I think, be obtained from like dungeons and raids and shit, and it's, you know, the highest quality. And then there's legendary, which is 1 or 2 of a kind items, like the legendary sword. I was gonna say the legendary sword Thunder Fury. That is an absolute chore to obtain in Classic.
Did someone say Thunder Fury toss the blow to the fucking windseeker?
Yes. Yes, I did. Now fuck off. Also, I will be sending all this gold What's Her Face gave me to my main character, because he can probably use it more than I can. Eviscerate this guy with my axe, get given a new, slightly longer cape, electrical fire. Oh, she'll be right. And at last, I go down the road to Razor Hill. Before immediately turning around and realizing someone in Valley of Trials has something for me. Apparently, I'm still too low level to begin my first class quest.
Lower your fucking standards.
But I do train up to a new ability, so that's fun. Now, I was gonna try and make it to Razor Hill, but I realized I actually gotta run. So, yeah. I am back. When I left off, it was nighttime, but it's daytime now. A couple hours have passed. Let me eat my fucking sandwich! Oh, fuck.
I can't dream.
I actually gotta get out of here. Holy fuck! This is what I get for trying to enjoy my sandwich, is it? Absolutely just clobbered. Yeah, get him, Senjin Watcher. That was a good sandwich, but it almost cost me my life. It was roast beef and sauerkraut, if you're wondering. Very fucking nice. Now it may seem like I'm backtracking a bit, but I genuinely thought it would probably be a bit smoother for the consistency of this video if I just finished all the Echo Owls and Senjin stuff. Alright, now I have got to be careful because they're just annoying. Annoyingly, all my abilities as a hunter require me to be at a range, or nearly all my abilities require me to be at some amount of range, and that's not a problem until I'm either in a party, or that's a problem until I'm in a party or have a pet. That's good at kiting.
That still may charge in. I can't cast that yet.
Thank us! Oh god, these fuckwits have healing abilities.
That spell isn't ready yet. Charge in. That's
Guild. Fuck no. Fuck. Now, eventually, I make it to the main encampment, where the bloke I'm supposed to be killing, Salazan, approaches me. Unfortunately, my view of him is interrupted by this wank-ass.
It's very rude to interrupt people.
Oh, fuck. I was not paying attention. What? Is that like low health or something? What? Okay, so... Yeah. When death happens, you're placed before one of these ghost angel women, spirit healers, whatever you want to call them. They're kind of chill. Basically, you're not technically ready to die yet. Somewhat immortal. So, when the ghost lady decides you're not yet ready to die, you're kind of placed in between life and death. And the person who made this visually basically watched Lord of the Rings once, thought it was awesome, and copy-pasted it into the game. As a ghost, you can run on water, you can't get hit, nothing can really damage you, which is a shame because that would actually be a kind of cool mechanic if there were wraiths and ghosts and shit that fuck with you when you were dead. And you can talk to a handful of friendly NPCs, but I don't think there's any enemies. When and if someone else is dead, you can only interact with them or see them if you're in a party with them. And yeah.
Do start to wonder just how many deaths await me in this playthrough.
Ready yet?
I found there is quite an easy way just to kind of cheese this quest. Got up here, this is kind of sketchy as shit, but from memory it actually works really well. You can grab this prick's skull, and wait for what's his face to come up here. Hang out until he shows up, and the second he comes close, just unleash everything you have upon him.
Charging. That's still recharging. Ready yet? Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
That was fucking close. So, to heal up, I might as well munch on another.
Cactus apple supplies! Yay!
That spade isn't ready yet.
Find it unfair that casters can cast at any range, but hunters can only shoot from a distance.
That spade isn't ready yet.
I did not think this through. It didn't occur to me until now that kiting is a thing.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Fuck. Also, let's just take a moment to appreciate these archery animations. I don't know why I love them so much, they're just really cool. Oh man, I just love being a rock snake. Yeah, man, it's lovely being a rock snake. It's really fucking nice.
Really nice, huh?
I don't know why I gave the rock snake a Kiwi accent, but yeah.
That's still recharging.
Cactus apple supplies!
Apologies to all the headphone users. I feel like I've actually had to deal with more of the voodoo trolls than the hex ones, but that might just be that they're more annoying to deal with.
I owe you one.
Oh man, being a rock snake is the best, especially when a raptor's tooth is in the eyeballs. Ah, fuck. The punishment for getting that one soundbite. I guess this is technically the beach episode. And to all your perverts that want to see my character's feet.
Do this dance service. My red poly ass feet. In there, you fucking bullet.
No one tell anyone what they saw here today. Game crash or nope, just freezing. Yay. She's gonna turn off. Do you have my brother's skull? Is he finally free? Thank you. You have saved my brother Minchina. You have saved my brother's spirit from his slavery. Zalazin defeated. Yeah. Yeah. Here's his head. The fuck do you want? Yeah, I have a skull. Oh no, it's Bombay, the swindling witch doctor.
How may I serve?
I have low spirits.
Ecum bocum.
Oh,
What you be craven?
I see.
You seek me help?
I don't want to go back to work. No, see, I think that's what you meant to do with high spirits. Or low spirits, or whatever the fuck. Right, this might be a problem. This might be a problem. I can't exactly tell where I'm going. And if it looks like I'm doing this on purpose, I'm not. I set it to auto move. I should be moving in a straight line. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Oh, Jesus. Well, as long as I get there in the end. It feels like I'm just doing this in a pattern that makes it so I grow everything along the way. Fuck's sake, Bombay. So I very painfully and foggily make my way to Razor Hill. Painfully, slowly, and foggily. That does conclude the end of this episode in my adventures across Azeroth. It was a pleasure. Thank you for watching this far, and good night.